Hey there, I'm back for another episode. Last episode that I lost my helmet, I got some diamonds and I got enough to make another helmet. And I got enough to do this. So let's craft the helmet and enchant it in the meantime, at the same time. Okay. Okay, what I want to do this episode is this is the thing I want to solve. I don't have enough levels, and I know zombie spawner in there somewhere in a mine shaft. So what I think we should do is build a nice XP farm from the zombie spawner. So we have enough XP for the enchanting and for the mending. Cause look, it's back to 400 durability. I don't know what it was the last episode, but I know for sure it was in red and almost expiring. I think 40 or something like that. And now this is amazing. I also wanted to make sure I get enough mending for all of my tools and all of my armor. So what I made is right over here. I made a giant wheat farm with exactly, I think, 120 wheat and like 240 wheat or something, and that is just enough for the right amount of wheat for enough emeralds to trade for one mending book. I even think this is enough for one mending book. In the meantime, while I was building this, I wasn't exactly looking for whether it was nighttime or not. So sadly, our farmer turned into a zombie villager and then the next day burned to death. Which is absolutely not great. And I need to fix that. But for this episode, we're making a XP farm. Firstly, an XP farm. We're bringing back one bee, so we have two, and we can build an entire bee family. We're going to do all this again. I'll hoe all this up again. We're bringing back two villagers, the two that I lost, the fisherman and the farmer. And lastly, we're making another house. We're making the house of the librarian, because I don't want him to be dead like the other two. Look, I made a house. I made one beautiful looking house. I made this absolutely beautiful house. And he lives there. Very happily. You know? Look. Still the same. And I think the first thing we need to do is get the XP farm. What coordinates is this? 122, 168. Let's see what his coordinates are at. I hope it's not in the lake. Sadly, it is right here in the lake. There we are. We got one big hole. Let's see if we can find a water source somewhere and not get He dropped his bow. Power 2. Okay, well, let's see how we build this. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, after looking up the tutorial, I've come to the conclusion that this is very easy. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to record. You can see my progress in a time lapse. Okay, so after some time, I now have this very simple XP farm. But as you also can see, my axe is almost broken. Luckily I have enough emeralds for a mending book, so I think we'll just purchase that at our villager and get some mending on our axe. Here we go, and it's another mending. Let's get that on our axe, and I think we'll just go and I think we'll just farm some XP, so that these two tools are almost back to full durability. Okay, well, so I did it for a bit. You see, it's not 40 minutes, but it's something. But I was done. I didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah.
Okay, well, our villager and our bee are both very lonely. One villager and one bee. I think I should change that and get back the 2 villages that we lost and get back some of the bees that we lost. Uh, I know there's like a beehive over there, one over there, in a village even. So I think we should go to the village and get 2 villagers and 1 bee. The easiest way to do it is just with leads. So after grabbing some leads, I think we will be able to get that all done. Okay, so I want this farmer because look at this. He has the trait right here. And this is the trait I mostly want. Because I already traded with him. That is the later. From being here, okay. But because I already traded with him, his trade is locked. So this is the guy I want. This right here is, for instance, is the villager where I trade my bookshelves. I don't want to lose that villager because I like the trade with the bookshelves. But I think I just need this villager because there aren't any other. Or I need to go get another villager from like really far away. Or I get like 2 of librarians, 2 librarians, and they get 1 baby villager, and that will be the fisherman. Okay, we have 2 new villagers and a new bee, and I hope this bee will be coming out of his hive soon. Like this. And then we got some baby bees. So our bee population is growing again. We have new villagers. And I'm very excited about that. But one problem, this guy, apparently, when he wants to go to bed, his bed is like there. When he wants to go to bed, he goes right here, tries to get in his bed. That's a problem. I think that is also how the last one died. I think if we just do bed like right here, that is maybe solved. And I hit him once. Okay, next thing. See this big box right here? That is our villager house for the mending villager, and I think he deserves an upgrade. He gave me 2 books already. He deserves an upgrade. So I'm going to build like another house, a 3rd house for this villager. With I think that is the place where I'm going to put my enchanting table and anvil, and I think I want it to be like the also the size of this and that house. Let's get to it, I think. Yeah, let's get to it.
After some time, we're done. I don't know. I still need to do the interior for a bit, but the roof, I don't know what I think about the roof. I want it to be more pointy than this. But I'm not sure. It looks like kind of like a Viking theme, and I don't know what I think about that. But yeah, as I said, interior. But like right here is the place here where my enchanting table is about to go, and an anvil and a grindstone. I think here is where the librarian's bed is going. Another thing, I looked back in after building this and I managed to lose my axe. I don't know where it is or where it could be, but I lost my axe. But I'm glad I got some spare diamonds. So I can still build, so I can still make one, Janet. The mending is a bit, but the mending is like annoying, but it is fixable. We got the exact same, except without mending. Okay, so the inside is finished. I just need to connect this path right over here, from here to there. And I think I will be able to design a sort of street light that we can use to light up all of the things around here, instead of using just regular torches. I think that will be a nice little plan, and we can get a path from here to the bridge, and think that will look real nice. Why does this always happen? It's so annoying. I hate this creepers. Now what we need to build? An automatic bone meal maker. The only thing we really need is like 4 chests. No, 2 chests, 1 hopper, and 1, no, wait. 2 chests, 2 hoppers, and 1 composter. That's all you need. This right here. Okay. This over here. This, and this. And if we put some of our wheat in, you can already hear it. It's getting us bone. I think it's the best choice. And I think we should move this to its new place. I can't wait to fill all of this in, so you can have level 15 enchantments. So 1 path from here to there, and like get a turn in here, so it goes that way. And 1 path from here all the way to over there. Let's go. Okay, so that's the paths done. The detailing of the paths will be later. I mean, like this right here. But for now, it's done. I think the last bits we need to do are like small bits. I want to repair the field. Look, it's done. Gave me 38 bone. I think I can put it to 40. No, 30. Yes, 40. Exactly 40. But I want to repair this wheat field, and I think I want to expand this part of wheat field out to that part of the path. But I think that's the last thing I want to do this episode. Let's get started. Well, this wasn't hard. I just haven't planted the seeds yet. But I think that is our episode. Oh wait, no, it's not. I think this is our episode done. I hope you enjoyed. One thing I have to say is, if you have any name suggestions for anything, please give them in the comments for stuff like villagers, the bridge, the cliff, other land sites, horses, anything. Give them in the comments, and who knows, maybe your name is the name of one of the villagers. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.